Here's a message that I want to send to whoever is watching my videos, whoever pays attention, whoever cares, because I don't curse anymore because I'm a feminine energy. I'm not masculine. I'm not a man. Well, I'm not a man. I'm a spiritual midwife. But there's a time to use will and force. Because these energies are very aggressive. And so sometimes I have to use force and will to get my point across to these energies that want to try to test me or come against me. So the main thing I want to communicate to you, I'm looking around, I see the moon's in the background. It's moon in Sagittarius. But the main thing I want to communicate to you is if you think about something, if you speak something, even if you say something, then you can do that. That's what you can do. Anytime you come up with a concept or an idea, anytime you say something. Now I'm speaking about mastery over the body. That's my particular desire, because that's what I want. I want to have total control over my vehicle, undisturbed by military or government interference, because they're Satanists. So anyway, if you say something, then that's your soul telling you through your spirit. It is your soul communicating with you through your spirit, out of your mouth into your ears, so that you can understand who you are. This is a part of the God vehicle, the vehicle of the gods. So if you say, I'm trying to get out of these lights. If you say that I have total control over my eyes, then you have total control over your eyes. Now what happens is the belief. If you don't believe something, then it's not going to happen. But one thing I do want to stress is, if you say something out of your mouth, it's coming from your subconscious mind. That's your subconscious mind bringing information forward to the conscious mind to let you know who the hell you are. Excuse my French. But just to let you know who you are and what your potentials are. So listen to yourself when you speak. That's why you have to be mindful of what you say, because I'm looking for the bus. But that's why you have to be mindful of what you say, because your greatness is coming forward through you communicate. I'm trying to find the right spot without. I don't want the moon either, because I don't really trust negativity right now. But you have to trust you have to trust in yourself. You have to trust in your ambitions. You have to trust in your goals. You have to trust in your ideas. So if you say something like, for me, I say that I have absolute sovereign authority, even though I don't really like the word sovereign. I have absolute authority over nanotechnology. If that's something in your mind, that's the subconscious mind communicating with your conscious mind to let you know that is absolutely possible. So any idea that you get, don't ever reject those ideas. Don't ever reject those thoughts. Don't ever reject those thoughts, because that's your subconscious mind communicating with you. And another thing, these cell towers that they have, they go off of your train of thought. They go off of what thoughts you think. And they find similarities in your thought process and how you think. Just like a smartphone. When you use a smartphone, you put in a command to the smartphone, we'll say, and the smartphone finds either what you're looking for or similar items to what you're looking for, and that's how you work as a human being. So that's what I wanted to share with you. And so that's the rebuttal that I have under moon in Sagittarius, as that's my energy. And that's what I'm saying to these naysayers and these negative satanic forces that want to try to come against the midwife of humanity. So that's all I have for now. I just wanted to put it on film for the record. that if you think something is coming from your subconscious mind, these are things that are coming from your subconscious mind to your conscious mind to speak out of your mouth to begin to manifest. And so you want to get in the habit of speaking it into existence. That's what gets your mind warmed up. You know, there's so many different things going on. You're like, well, shit, where the hell do I start? Wherever the hell you want to start. You know, if you want to make sure you're safe, you got to start understanding that you're safe. If you want whatever you want. Like right now, I need to make sure I'm safe, because you know I have a little issue with security and feeling protected in this world. You know, that came from being in a traumatic environment, growing up. You know, that's what began that thought pattern. You know, coming from a violent background. You know, it wasn't extremely violent. I did have balance in my life. You know, because I did have positive. That's why I'm so, you know, that's why I'm poised the way I am, because I was exposed to some positivity. You know, so that's what kept me balanced. I wasn't totally just lost in the hood. You know, I had, you know, educated people in my family that could help me kind of, you know, create my perception. So that's what I have for you. Bye.